Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'll be reviewing episode number 45 of Beyblade Burst Sparking. Now, this episode was released on 29 January 2021. Now, I had high expectations from this episode, but unfortunately, this episode was very disappointing for me and many other Beyblade fans. Now, we did get some hyped battles, since we saw the preview of episode 44, we got that we were gonna have three more battles in this episode, but it did not came on our expectations. So, and you'll also know why. So, just stick around till the end of the video. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for awesome Beyblade content. The episode starts off straight away at the Legends Super Tag League arena, and we see that Free and Cisco were battling Shu and Lean. Free uses Nothing Break, and Shu uses the Speedstorm plate to speed up to attack Fafnir, and ends up knocking Fafnir out of the stadium. After that, Lucifer the End and Curse Satan were clashing. Lean simply finishes him off, and the battle is now over. Now I wanted to talk about this battle for a bit. Now Free and Shu are like the players we all want to see to battle. Like that's what we wanted for Beyblade vs. God. 2 years, and we still never got a proper Shu versus Free battle to prove who's more stronger. And even when we got one, it wasn't really that interesting, and Fafnir was just knocked out in the beginning only, so it was kind of really disappointing about this battle. This was one of the most hyped battles from this episode that I had, but still they did not have the result we really needed. So yeah, let's move on now. Then we see that except for Shu, Lean, and Walt and Honcho, everybody else only has 1 point, which means that they have to work hard to move forward. Walt and Free have a talk in the middle. They talk about how Lean's flare is growing very, very much, and hopefully Walt will be able to overcome it soon because Free wasn't able to. Free lost to him before once he had first Uranus, and now he lost to him again with Lucifer the End. After that, Aiga and Ranjiro have a talk about how they're going to have to train very hard to move forward, because if they lose this match, they will be at the peak of getting out of the competition. Meanwhile, Rantaro and Ranjiro are becoming rivals for this matchup. They're serious, it's really nice to see how these two are brothers, and I really was expecting to see both of them at least together in Beyblade vs. GT, or even Super Z, but we did see them in Super King, Sparking or whatever. So it's really nice to see two brothers becoming rivals for one matchup. So let's see what happens next. The battle starts off with Valkyrie and Achilles clashing into each other. Both the Ragnarok clash into each other, whereas Hugo was cheering for both of the Honcho and Captain, even though he doesn't know that only one of them would win. After a big hit, Ragnarok takes the center of the Speedstorm plate. Ranjiro goes with his max power and pulls off his new special move, which is Hyper Typhoon, which is a very sick name for a stamina type move. I'm not going to be lying. But still, yeah, that's a pretty good name, and we'll see what happens next. Aiga does his own usual thing on blowing the rubber band away, but it flies into Typhoon to attack Ragnarok and bursts it. Achilles does not stop, goes for an upper attack at Valkyrie and knocks it out, which makes Aiga and Ranjiro the winner. The final battle for this episode takes up randomly. This battle is between Hyuga and Hikaru versus Drum and Louie. Dragon and Longinus were making brutal attacks on Hyperion and Helios. Hyuga was going with the zoom zoom and crash crash idea, whereas Hyuga was going with Wakia's strategies. Both brothers were ready in their flares, which disturbed Lean somehow. Both Hyperion and Helios clash into each other and use Twin Strike. Louie and Drum use Raging Upper and Tempest Break. The battle ends up with Hyuga and Hikaru winning by a burst finish. Alright, so talking about my opinion in this episode, well, it was nothing but disappointing to me because it did not see, we did not see what we should have and we were expecting to. Basically, Louie and Drum, lost. Louie is a homie, man. I don't know how he lost, but Louie was just he's our OG, the OG antagonist, but still, it's really not nice to see Louie lose again by Hikaru and Hyuga. Lean, well, that's alright. He's not the only one. Shu and Walt also lost to him, even Free. So it's not really nice to see him losing that way. Even Drum, Drum is one of my, he's my second favorite protagonist after Walt. So both of them lost. It's really not nice. Anyways, talking about the next episode, like the next week's episode, we'll be seeing the return of the Rainbow Aura or the Rainbow Turbo from GT that we saw like in the last episode or something, or like Drum fighting Gwen. We're gonna be seeing that again with Louis and Drum, so it's gonna be really interesting because again, this episode is gonna be about Louis and Drum, like just like this one, but I hope they're not gonna be losing again to like from Aiga and Ranjiro. So yeah, it's gonna be great. The name of this episode is going to be Raging Tempest. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for awesome Beyblade content. Till then, I'll see you guys next time.